Okay, here a revision about the arithmetic sequence. It said the middle term of the sequence 2, 5. Okay, here 2, 5, and wait. Okay, look here, 2, 5, 8, 11, and 128. He asks you to find the middle term. Here, if you want to find the middle term, I must know how many terms in this sequence. So I must find Tn, the last term. The last term Tn equal 128. So you know the rule here, a plus n minus 1d equals 128. I have here a equal 2 and d equals 3. Okay? Here I will substitute 2 plus n minus 1 multiply 3 equal 128. Here 3 multiply n minus 1, this 2 will go to there, negative 2. So n minus 1 equal 126. Divide by this 3, the result will be 42. Here, the number of terms are 43. He wants you to find the middle term. Okay, the middle here is not 21. If you divide 42, divide 1, it will be 21. But I have 23, so the middle one is 22. So he wants you to find T22 equals A plus 21D. So if you substitute by using calculator, you will find it 65. Okay, the next one is the sum of terms, or the sum of 25 terms of the sequence 3 minus 2n. Here, ya Jana, this is an arithmetic sequence. Why? Because it's 2n, 3 minus 2n. If I have a fraction, have multiple power of n or so on, I have power, n in a power. In this case, it will be geometric sequence, but you didn't have geometric sequence now. So if you have something like this, it's a geometric sequence. If you want to find this sequence, instead of n, I will put 1. Instead of n, I will put 2 عشان أجيب T2. Instead of n, I will put 3 to find T3, and so on. This is the sequence. So the first term here is 1. And the difference, I will subtract negative 1 minus 1, it will be negative 2. And here, he asks you to find sum, not T, the difference. So S25 equals n over 2 multiply 2a plus n minus 1d. Why I use this rule? Because I didn't have the last term. So here it will be 25 over 2 multiply 2 plus 24 multiply negative 2. I will substitute by this. So I have negative 575. Okay? Here. Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay. You understand?
Oh.
Hi, people. You understand?
Oh, yes.
Layla.
Hi.
Good morning. I miss you.
Good morning. I miss you too, Miss Mona.
You understand? You join us from the beginning?
No, لسه من second question, بس أنا مش شايفة دلوقتي أي background. وهيك قفلتي
Okay, yes.
الكاميرا.
I will open it again.
Okay.
I will open it again quickly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. بليز يا جماعة الناس اللي معانا من الأول معلش هنفتح تاني عشان ليلى معلش. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss Mona.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. This is the revision, the first one. He asked you to find the middle term of the sequence, this sequence, He asks you to find the middle term. So here I must find the last term. I want to know how many terms in this sequence. So I will substitute in the last term rule, Tn equal 128. So I will put the rule equal 128, and I put 2 plus n minus 1 multiply 3 equal 128. So here 3 multiply n minus 1 equal 128 minus 2, this 2. So n minus 1 equal 126 over 3 equal 42. So number of terms here 43. So if you divide 43, divide 2, you will find in the right 21 terms and in the term 21, and inside or between them you will find 22. So this term is the middle term. You can find T22, A plus 21D, and substitute. This is the result. Okay? The sum of terms, or the sum of 25 terms of this sequence, I said this, the general term. He gives you the general term. You remember the general term? Tn. If you want to find the sequence, instead of n, put 1, put 2, put 3, put 5, put 3, 4 to find T1, T2, T3, T4, and so on. Here, this is the sequence, and A equal 1 and D equal -2. So if you find S, he asks you to find sum. Some people can differentiate between sum and T. Term 25 different than the sum of the first 25 terms. So here S25 equal n over 2 multiply this, substitute and define. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Any questions, Shabab?
No.
No? All of you? There is no one can? I make a mute for you. Okay, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Ahmad Haytham. Where are you? Ahmad. You heard me? Ahmad. Ahmad. شباب, you heard me?
Yes بس أنا حضرتك سامعة حضرتك.
وأنا سامعة حضرتك.
Okay. Ahmad join us, but I think he can't heard us, I think, or something like this. Never mind. Okay, Ahmad, you are late. We start something before. I will repeat it again after I finish. Okay? We go to now another part. Okay? Okay. This is the second. Here, the number of terms of the arithmetic sequence, this sequence. If he asks you to find the number of terms, means he wants to know how many terms. He wants you to find n. If he asks you the order of the term or the number of terms, it means he will ask you to find n. So here I will write the last term, the rule of the last term. Tn equal to 271. So a plus n minus 1d equal to 271. So 7 plus n minus 1 multiply 4 equal to 171. And we divide on 4. So n minus 1 equals 66. So n equals 67. It's very easy. Okay, here f x -3, 4x minus 1, and so on is an arithmetic sequence. Find the value of x. I have two ways here. You can say that this is the middle between them. So it's an arithmetic mean between the first term and the third term. It's an arithmetic mean between the first and the third. So you can write 4x minus 1 plus x, this plus this, over 2 equals negative 3. So if you make a cross multiplication here, will be 5x, 4x, and 1x. It will be 5x minus 1 equals negative 6. So 5x, this one go there, plus will be negative 5, so x equal negative 1. This is the first answer. The second answer, you can say that this is an arithmetic sequence. So if I make negative 3 minus x, it's the same. 4x minus 1 minus negative 3. The difference between any two terms is the same. This is D. So here negative 3 minus x equal 4x minus 1 plus 3. So here negative 3 minus x equal 4x plus 2. And we will gather x together and the numbers together. So x equals negative 1. Okay? Okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys,
Yes.
you understand? It's very easy.
Yes.
Some simple ideas بس يعني it help إن شاء الله. أحمد, you can't hear us now.
لا سامع حضرتك والله.
صباح الفل.
صباح الفل.
You are too late يا أحمد, too late.
معلش النت.
Okay. You join in the first revision, the first page. Type. It's very nice. Okay. You have any questions, شباب?
No.
That was okay. No, thank you.
Let's go another part. Okay. Okay. Here, he asks you the arithmetic mean of the two numbers, this and this. You know the arithmetic mean, it means I will add them and divide them by 2. So it will be 8x minus 4 over 2 equals, here, if you divide it, it will be 4x minus 2. It's very easy. Just add the two terms, divide 2. Okay. Here, he asks you find the sum of the odd ordered terms of the arithmetic sequence, this sequence. He asks you to find the odd ordered terms. What is the meaning of that, ya shabab? Means he asks you to find T1 and T3 and T5. This is the odd ordered terms. Okay? So from here, I must know how many terms in this sequence. Here Tn is the same. Tn equal 110. I put the rule a plus n minus 1d equals 110. So 2 plus n minus 1 multiply 3 equal 110. These two go there. So 3 multiply n minus 1 equal 108. N minus 1 equal 108 over 3 equals 36. So n equals 37. Here, odd ordered terms means T1, T3, T5, and I have here 37 terms. So the last term here is an odd ordered term. 37, it's odd. So this is the last term in the second sequence. I will make a new sequence. Okay? Start from the first term, it means 2, the third 8, and the fifth is the third term here, اللي هو the fifth in the first will be 14, and the last term is 110. So here I will substitute in the last term. 2 multiply n minus 1d equal 110. So 6 multiply n minus 1 equal 108. N minus 1 equal 108 over 6. So n minus 1 equals 18. So n equal 19. I have 19 terms here. So I must find S19. And here is another rule. I said before, you can use this rule if you know the first and the last term. The first and the last term. So it will be here 19 over 2 multiply 2 plus 110. It will be 1064. Okay?
بس هو سؤال احنا جبنا الديب 6 ازاي؟
Okay, I will repeat it again. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay, look here, ya Ahmed. Here you find another sequence. T1 from here, it will be
Yeah.
2. Leave T2 and take T3, it will be 8. Leave another one, T4, and take T5.
5
So the difference here, 8 minus 2
6
will be 6, and 14 minus 8 will be 6.
اوكي
Okay? Here the difference is 3. Intercept term, يبقى it's supposed the difference will be 6.
اوكي
Okay. Any another question?
نو
Okay. Okay, guys.